Nice. I think my camera is already in an okay spot for this. Let's see. Arena mode. Yeah. Yeah, works great for Spire and Super Auto Pets. Fill up shapes with various Tetris block type. Dogs organized neatly. I don't think I have seen anything like dogs organized neatly. No. You didn't miss the end of the run. The run was just taking fucking forever, and I have to go in 45 minutes, so... yeah. It's like... I couldn't do it. I could not finish that up today. We could start with a ducky and a duckling. Honestly, I could start with all of these and then just try to get something better later. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. It could be the worst. No, I've had some very bad ideas. It's definitely not the worst. Another ducky. I'd like a mosquito as well. So we'll just make it gigantic mosquito next turn, I think. Also, Ema's here now. She came back during the break. The fatherly kilts. Fatherly bikers. Gushing kilts, a little bit disgusting. We'll be the fatherly bikers, I think. That's a nice positive vibe. Just a biker gang of positive role models. And we did. The rude uncles. Oh, of course the rude uncles beat the fatherly bikers. They're too nice. They're too friendly. They gotta stand up for themselves, but they never do. Go for some of that. I could buy and sell a mouse. This is getting a bit silly, but I'll do it. I'm starting to doubt how much sense this really makes. I'm really unsure of all of this, but okay. We'll make a big mosquito. You know what? We might get our levels up after all. I don't think I'm gonna freeze a mouse when I could be getting some higher tier stuff next turn. Yeah. Are you yelling at me? Come here. Come say hello to the nerds. There you go. Hey, saying hello to the nerds. What a good time this is. What a good time this is. Ema, I just obliterated the gnarly towers. Just like I was doing in the other game. Slay the gnarly tower. That's my alternative title for Slay the Spire. Obliterate the naughty tower. Ballerina socks are slippery or very not slippery? I would assume very not slippery. I don't know. Now you got me questioning, because they do have to like pirouette and so on. They might have to do a little sliding around. Wait, socks? So not shoes? I don't know, man. All I know is that in Crypt of the Necrodancer, they prevent you from losing the beat. So that's a positive thing. I will definitely combine these ducklings. Friend summoned, copy seagulls, held food. Yeah, I don't know about all that business. That doesn't seem that great to me. I mean, I guess everything spawning in with a meat could be pretty nice. This early on. I could even sell the chinchilla to have a loyal chinchilla with meat. That's an interesting one. Those thin little things. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not much of a ballet equipment expert. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really... Okay, we'll put this duck here. I guess I'm buying a seagull. I did that wrong, I think, but... Okay. Okay, I'm struggling. Let me see what we've got in the food shop for tier 2. Everything getting a croissant could be pretty nice, too. Wait, what the hell? Oh no, meat, okay. So the first tier only has 2 foods, and then the rest have 3. Alright, strange. Meat or croissant would be good for the seagull. But I think croissant would be preferable. I don't know. I'm not really sure at this stage in the game. I'll freeze the meat bone, though, because it is a good option. I will freeze both of these, in fact. Tabby cat. I will not freeze the tabby cat. Well, tabby cat with +4 health, actually, could be pretty baller. I will freeze you. We're doing things. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Put you up front. You up here. Do I go ahead and sell you now? No, because I don't have any food on the seagull yet. Okay. What good are you if you can't answer such a simple question, sir? I might say no good at all. Defeated. I am also no good at all. I get completely crapped on by super auto pets. So yeah, I think we definitely want to sell this. This works 1 time a turn, so we don't want to do it with the wrong thing. I think we definitely give the seagull a croissant. And then summon Tabby Cat. Tabby gets a croissant. What? Okay, I really thought that would count as eating food and it would buff the team. But apparently not. Apparently the game is not sophisticated enough for that. I maybe should have sold the duck there as well, but I feel like there's still room for the duck to actually do good things for me. We'll see. Okay, team order kind of makes sense. We're getting there. Hema, where have you been all morning? Where did you go? You usually can't resist climbing all over me every stream I make. Make? Sounded a little non-native there. Like, not really technically incorrect English, but saying I'm making a stream. Honestly, it sounds more like I'm taking a piss, but I can live with that. Camel with a croissant. I could get behind. I could definitely get behind that. I'll sell this. Oh, I should do this first, though. I think I'm into that. Let's give the camel a croissant. I still like that. And then do I sell the seagull or the mosquito? I might sell the mosquito. The gull still has room to do good things. Or I could just sell the chinchilla and let the mosquito get eaten. Yeah, the chinchilla I don't really have any reason to keep. It's like definitely the worst thing on the team by far. Praying mantis go up front. Is there much that you get value from for killing it? Okay, the stork and flamingo for sure. That's a couple of good early options. I mean, sheep is like, it gets you another free kill. Armadillo's a good one. Anteater. We got some options for this. I think we can do good things with a praying mantis. And then I feed you... Well, the seagull's really just going to be giving food to stuff that I feed to the mantis. So maybe it is time to throw the seagull away, actually. I can live with that. And then there's nothing behind the camel. Okay, fine. You go behind the camel, friend. I think I'm willing to croissant the praying mantis, but let's see what we roll first. Ah. I'm gonna garlic something next turn, probably. For now, I will croissant the mantis. I'll freeze the garlic. Everything's fine. You sound non-native in every language. That is a distinct possibility. I like that that's very possibly actually true. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I can sound extremely non-native in almost every language. Just give me something to read. Oh man, I'll sound non-native as hell. You won't even know what hit you. I'll sound so non-native. I don't know. Do I even want to put garlic on any of this shit? The tabby cat is the one that I'm least interested in keeping long term, even though it's the biggest right now. Maybe I put garlic on that, because the croissant still has room to get lots of value on everyone else. Or at least a bit of value. The pineapple on the mosquito is interesting, for sure. I could freeze that. Like, it's not bad. But I definitely want something for the mantis to eat. I don't know, man. What do I... Goodbye, Ema. What do I feed to a mantis here? What are my options? How many things can I even roll into that I would actually want to feed the mantis? Stork would be good. A flamingo would be good. That's 2. The hedgehog would be disastrous. A sheep would be okay. So that's 3 things. 3 things out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 28. 3 of 28. Almost like a 1 in 10 chance. That's not horrible when you're rolling 4 creatures at once. I would also like that mosquito though, so I guess I'm only rolling 3 creatures at once. How perplexing. Flamingo! There we go, baby. Okay. I like a flamingo. And I will move the tabby cat backwards so that I can get the flamingo to hit. You know what? Fuck the tabby cat. You're going all the way to the back. We get flamingo to hit camel and mosquito. Yes, I like it. And another flamingo. I will keep taking those. I will freeze every flamingo you offer me, honestly. Give me that. Have to fill in a lot of English. That... Man, and then here's me. I'm trying to learn, like, the second most spoken language in my country, and I just don't have, like, anyone to, to speak it with. I'm just, like, watching TV shows and hoping to absorb something, because there's no, like, practical conversation practice. I will take another flamingo, yes please. Probably don't really need the croissant on the mantis. But I'm gonna leave it there for one more turn. We're doing pretty okay. Gonna take the garlic. A whale? That's kind of funny, because I'm gonna have creatures that I want to die because of the mantis, and then I could take advantage of that with the whale as well. I also wouldn't mind a worm as my food creature. Ema's fucking losing it? I finally made my bed for once, which has apparently made it like impossible for her to get under the blanket. Because it's hanging over the edges. There's nowhere for her to jump up on the bed and lift it up. Oh no. I'm sorry, Ema. I didn't mean to betray you in such a manner. We'll try and help her out with that. Is she visible? Just barely. You can see like her tail sticking around as she's freaking out over there, trying desperately to get in. Oh, ruined. Every time. She's like, I want to get in the blanket so bad, oh my god. And then I stand up, I'm like, okay, I'll help you get in the blanket. And she goes, oh my god, you're standing up, let's hang out. I can never actually help her anymore. I used to tuck you in all the time, Ema, and it was so cute, and now you ruin it. What's wrong with you? Honestly, with the mantis, a relatively early caterpillar could be nice. I'm gonna risk it. Ooh, no I'm not. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it because it's already kinda... It's not that early. I said relatively early just to, like, make myself feel better. Oh, you gonna jump up? You hanging out again? What are we doing? Ema, please. Make your mind up. There we go. You can have more cat time. Oh, no, she's on the back of the chair. I don't know what's happening. I try to understand her. I try to be useful. Yeah, language exchange is a thing. I just haven't. But yeah, the caterpillar, I think, is going to be too slow. It's too late for that shit. I would maybe take it this turn, but adding yet another turn on top of that is bad news. Ema, you're gonna get upset with me as soon as I scoot my chair forward, but I need to scoot it forward. I'm sorry. You okay? We still chilling? Great. Excellent. Love you too. Do I just dump all of this? I still don't hate the worm. There's also, yeah, there's like cows and cats and stuff later, so there's good opportunities for a food build. I'll freeze a worm. Why not? Let's have a go at it. I hate the tabby cat. I don't respect the tabby cat at all. They require some negotiation. Yeah, but like she was... I'm trying to do a thing just because she wants it. She clearly wants to go under the blanket, so I'm like, okay, I'll help you in the blanket. She just a dumb kitty, Ema. You are not clever. You're not that clever. Alright, Metal Dragon Rider. I mean, you can't hate a happy accident, I guess. I don't know what to take here. I guess... I mean, I could take an otter. That doesn't seem great. I could take a sheep, just because it's a free thing for the mantis to continue eating. I am selling you, though. This is happening. I should probably garlic the mantis, but I like to live dangerously. I'm gonna freeze... Yeah, I'm gonna freeze the sheep and roll a couple times. See what I can do with that. I definitely like a lollipop, probably for the mantis. I've come to really respect lollipop croissant. It's also very good on the yak, I feel. Put a croissant on a yak and then lollipop it every now and then. I'm a fan. I'm a believer. Alright, one more roll. Hippo. Might take that instead of mosquito in a second. Oh, or I could stork here and say, fuck the sheep. Yes, I like that. Yeah, give the mantis a stork. We're gonna lollipop the mantis next turn to make it an absolute monster. And then... I don't know, I don't have a good way to scale the hippo, huh? Because I'm going to be giving my food to the worm. I might not take the hippo. Might be no good. Weird. It's a great creature. It's one of the more powerful creatures when you get it rolling, but I just don't have the means to do that, I think. Yeah, the mantis is going to be way better after I give it a lollipop, I think. Right now it kind of sucks. Also, I am on the brink of death. That's always cool. You love to see it. 1910. We might level up. Ooh. Armadillo, another great one for the mantis. It's got a feint ability for us. And we definitely want to do that. Make the mantis huge. I've got a worm I can buy. We sell the whale. Whale is stinky. Buy you for sure. Lots of stuff to buy, really. All the things in the world I can buy. Is that going to be... That's going to be it for this turn, yeah. Okay, I can level up the worm. That's a big one. I don't hate Mantis Rooster, but it's not great. And I'm gonna let the food get rolled, I think. Because those are not amazing foods. Yeah. Okay, level 3 mosquito, and we get a chocolate for our worm. You'll love to see it. With a caterpillar showing up again and a chocolate, maybe I could have made the caterpillar work, but too late now. Not gonna worry about it. I wonder if we're ever dumping this camel. It is only level 1. Like, I love a camel, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's really going anywhere. What is this team? This does not seem like it's working well for you. It almost did. It almost got me, actually. Because that peacock, I don't know, if they could get some health on that peacock, some more than what they've got. Ema, make up your mind where you're going, please. Goodness. Give a random friend peanuts? That's an interesting one. I need to read the description for peanuts. Because I want to know if a mosquito with peanuts insta-kills shit. It probably doesn't, because that would be completely ridiculous, but it would be very funny if that's how it worked. We'll find out one day, I guess. You love a pear? Okay. Okay. I want... Because I've never seen a mosquito with peanuts in the shop. Like, it always happens afterwards. Maybe if I whaled the... That would be a decent way to find it. If you had a whale, you could give the... oh, well, I'm dead, so I don't get to find out. You could give the whale the walrus, so the whale eats it and has a chance to hit the mosquito. Or if you really wanted to, you could force it for science. I think there's even a mod where you can test out different teams. But yeah, it's... I don't know. We're dead. We're done for. I could do a versus mode. I actually like versus mode. It seems like basically no one ever plays it. But I find it interesting. Maybe I change my pet pack. I'll probably get dunked on if I use... one of these packs that I haven't played in forever. View pack. I'll try and remember it all. It's a lot to take in. It is a fun pack, though. There's lots of neat stuff going on. I'll try it out. I'm just doing this because I think it'll be... It's usually more popular than the weekly. I don't know. We can try it with the weekly. I just like the weekly because it's always new and fresh. But yeah, so versus mode, you end up in a set of 8 players against each other, and then you each have like 60 seconds to play out your turn in the shop and everything. And it's interesting because you don't have that effect that you get in Arena where, like, oh, it's turn 14, so I'm only playing against teams that made it to turn 14, and they're just, like, god tier bullshit every time. Like, you're just playing against the same 8 people. And instead of being hyper selected for the luckiest people, you just play against the people that you're playing against until one of you comes out on top. And you also get 15 hearts instead of 10, which I like personally, because I like playing the long game. Not so much here, though. I'm gonna freeze the otter. This is awkward. Okay, I can work with this. It's not the best, but I can definitely work with it. Moody carrots. We're gonna be the hot bogans. Definitely a fan of the hot bogans. I hate that you have that up front, but I still win, so everything's fine, I guess. They've got a pig and 2 mice, so they're definitely playing the longer game, which is the way to go in this, in my opinion. I think cockroaches are complete doo-doo without, like, a moth, and even then, they're not that great. Also, I'll take a duckling, invest in my future a little. Yeah. I could throw a pig up front myself. She is very energetic all of a sudden. Like, left me alone for almost the entire stream, and now can't do it. Okay, we're running out of time. You do have to be a little quick with this. Okay. What are you doing, Ema? What did you... God damn it. You are trouble. You cause me trouble, Ema. You're difficult. We lose. Oh, it was close though. I gotta see what I can get with this duckling. I mean, I can try to level it up like I'm doing with the pigs, I guess. There's also... I mean, I don't need to make a buff sheep. That's not really important. So I'll freeze the duckling to keep trying to level up. I'm gonna freeze a croissant as well, because I think that's great to have in the early game. Flamingo, I don't think Pills... Yeah, Pill is not in this weekly, so I would have to get a Mantis for the Flamingo to be really appealing to me. So I think this is it for now. Why don't you like giraffes, Metal Dragon Rider? Why... What is the issue with giraffes? Giraffes are fine. Really? 1 behind on that. 1 health too low. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, though, because basically once you get ahead in the late game, you just win. Because, like, if you're ahead, you're ahead. You'll just keep winning. Do I want to buy that? Not particularly much, I wouldn't say. I'm gonna sell this pig. I think the iguana is definitely the one that I'm most likely to want to keep. I hope this doesn't hit the duckling. That was the only one that would make me really upset if it hit the duckling. And I think this is where we sell the duckling. Because a peacock can do work, for sure. Peacock can definitely do work. 2 chinchillas. I'm not feeling it. Leveling up an otter could be nice, though. I do like a leveled up otter. Giraffes are not a crime against God. They're cute. They're scary in person. They could, like, kick your head off of your shoulders, but there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with giraffes. They're lovely creatures. Beautiful wonders of nature. Speaking of which, does it not say giraffe? I'm pretty sure it says giraffe when you buy it. I mean, the mosquito is just not that exciting, huh? We can sell that. I can put garlic on the peacock, I guess. I might like a croissant better than garlic, honestly. At least for now. Get it some extra stats. Along with a free apple. Yes, please. Do some of this. I'll buy the giraffe first. I don't mind the giraffe getting some stats as well. Okay, so 5, 6. You're going to be bigger than the sheep now. You need to keep buffing the peacock because that's my best unit right now. Okay. Okay, we're doing good stuff. This is starting to look like a decent team. Why are horses not evil? What the hell? Why would a giraffe be like the spawn of Satan, but horses are fine? That's just ridiculous. Hey, we didn't lose. I'm not losing hearts. That's what I need. I just need my scaling to stay intact while I do not lose. I think I'm throwing out this sheep for a tamarind. I'd actually rather keep the otter than the sheep, even though the otter is much less powerful currently, because I don't think the sheep is staying long term. And I will do this as well. I mean, I probably shouldn't take the tamarind, honestly. It's not very good. I don't know. It's 2 cost for +1, +2. That's actually not horrible at this stage in the game. I don't know if I want 2 of them, but I guess I'm taking 2 of them. No, that doesn't make sense, because I'll end up buffing the other tamarind with it. Yeah, that seems bad. I'll just fucking buy it now, honestly. I'll get something I want. I could sell the otter for the other tamarind, though. This seems very questionable, but I'm going for it. Okay, I could make another big peacock. Definitely going for both of those. Lollipop is interesting, but I don't think we're there yet. It's not worth freezing right now. Mosquito, tabby cat. I want none of that. Sorry. No good. I should probably have the... Ooh, well, I mean, that works out super nicely this time. Never mind, the woodpecker ruined it. I was gonna say I should probably have the iguana behind the peacock now, because the iguana can still get some snipes if it stays alive a little bit longer. Okay, I am in last place currently. Out of 4, like 4 people were already eliminated, but still, last place is last place. Okay. Okay, this is something I can work with. We take you. Man, I would like the anteater and the seal. That's unfortunate, because I would really like the seal to be the one that gets the tamarind buffs, but can't have everything, I guess. Get 2 anteaters. Okay. Five, 6. Yeah, I guess I'll put that in front. Put you in back. Freeze an anteater. Freeze a garlic. Things are looking up. 2 mantises. We're freezing everything, baby. Freeze it all. Okay. This is interesting. Only losers use giraffes. You are such a hater, and I don't even know why. It's so irrational. Okay, that's a very scary team. That's quite serious. I am on the verge of death once more. Meow. Yeah, I know, Ema. It's very upsetting. So I do like the seal, though. Probably sell the giraffe. Don't even say anything. That doesn't mean that I agree with you. Sell the giraffe, buy a mantis to eat the anteater, and then start feeding this nerd. Very good. Definitely keep that garlic frozen. This is another good thing to freeze the mantis, or feed the mantis rather, excuse me. We can level up the peacock. I've literally frozen the entire shop now so that no level 5 creatures can appear. Very good. That's not really what you want, but it's what we're getting. Their shark is in a strange spot. This is an interesting team they've got going on. I win though. I win. Okay, crucially, I fucking win. Amsa is still at 14 HP though. That's nuts. That is crazy. I can get a shark as well. Okay, I think our iguana is out of here. I think it's shark time for sure. I can level you up. A fly? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. What do I even do now? Can I fit a fly in here? I would have to give up the seal. And I don't think I'm willing to do that. The fly just saves me a little bit of gold, I think. Gold that I'm not that worried about. Let's garlic you and pair you and go on without the fly, I guess. Ema's losing her shit trying to get under the cover again. Let me, Ema, right here, right here. Here we go. You want that? There we go. There we go, jump up. You did it. Okay, I just lifted up the corner over here. Man, I'm so, oh, they're not, they have a black cat and a squirrel and a tabby. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so dead. There's no chance. I see no road to recovery here. Anteater. Stork. Yikes. Stork will be nice next, I guess. A squirrel would be cool, but I don't have time to make that kind of pivot. I can't do that. Don't feed the anteater, dummy. That's not what that's for. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, I can level up the mantis next turn. That's something. You're a good thing to eat as well. Big oofs. The fly is pretty cute. I won't deny you that. Okay, at least I didn't go against the big baddie this turn. I did go against someone else with their own shark, though, which frightens me. And a camel eating my ants is very, very bad news. Oh yeah, this is disastrous. Damn. I don't know, I feel like I was just on the cusp of becoming unstoppable, but there were other people who got there before me, so I was very much stoppable. How unfortunate. I think that is going to be it for today's stream.